time will heal. Too late to erase the bad we've done. I wanna forget you. Let me forget you. Push and pull, but you repel me. I'm giving up this fight. Love and hate, we've learned the lines. I'm giving up this fight. Every day I want your touch, and every way I can't give it up. Anything just to feel the rush. This just ain't enough. Oh, will you be my ride or die? Oh, we can do this every night. Oh, will you be my ride or die? Will you be my ride or die?
All right. Hello, everybody. It's me, TMCraze again, with
And
the newcaster this time.
hello, I'm El.
Introduce yourself here.
Hi, I'm El Price. I play Turn A and other suits for extended warranty, and I'm so excited to meet you all and to see these two wonderful teams play against each other and see who comes up top.
Yep. I mean, we're gonna be. What is it? It's gonna be an interesting one. I'll say that much. Like, I kind of really don't have a preference. Well, not a preference, but I can't really tell who's gonna win. Honestly, like, I think it's gonna be pretty even coming into it.
Yeah, both of these teams, like, I know a lot of the players, and the least I can say is that if it's gonna be a game, it's gonna be a good game. But at the same time, I have not seen these guys in a while, especially the Cobalt and um, Cassian, or even Garma. I have not seen a lot of these players recently, but I do think they're gonna make it work, and I think it's gonna be a really, really good game to
Also,
watch.
Mr. Show Producer over there, you gotta change the title. just just letting you know about that. Alrighty. I think we're waiting for map bans, yes?
I think so too. But at the same,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, we're just waiting for map bans right now. But I
Yeah.
mean, we've seen both Rizzards and what is it? Majestic Marauders play, and when Wizards when Rizzards played Satoris 2, they had a very strong showing. Honestly, they had a very strong showing.
Yeah, of course. But at the same time, I wonder, will they ban the Dom here, or will they go with a different ban? Honestly,
Um,
though, the Dom on Dominus on Dom is pretty scary, and I don't know.
Dom on Dom action. Let's go.
So, let's see what maps they'll ban him on. I honestly think it's gonna happen, but we'll have to see. Because honestly, Dominus is dumb. It's pretty scary. But at the same time, I think Rizzards of Oz can come up with something to counter it if they are not going to ban it. And of course,
What's interesting about the Dom ban, if they do go that route, is that Castian also does play Dom.
yes.
So Rizzards would also be shooting themselves in the foot here a little bit if they if they
Ban
ban
Dom.
Dom here.
hmm
On the other side, though, Majestic Marauders showing versus Meowing Cats was underwhelming, but still a strong showing.
Yeah.
They still gave a good fight to Meowing Cats, but I'd like to see I'd like to see adjustments coming from the side of Majestic Marauders to to try and get this win today.
Yeah. Honestly,
Maybe even 2-0 Wizards if everything goes like really well.
Yeah, honestly, their game with Meowing Cats impressed me quite a bit since these are old players but a new team. I don't know how long they've been playing together, but it was pretty impressive seeing how it all worked out. And honestly, I'm really excited to see this showing because I don't know if you guys knew, but Dominus, Cobalt, and some of the other players from Rizzards of Oz, we were all part of the original
Yeah, the original Marauders,
Majestic
right?
Marauders. Yes, of course. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a bit of a rivalry here or how it's going to go because I'm really excited for this game personally.
All right, and now we're coming into map bans here, and let's see how these are gonna stack up. Seems nothing has happened right now, however. You,
Hmm.
I mean,
I
we've been talking about the teams.
honestly, maps. I think a really great pick for Rizzards of Oz here would honestly be UCC. Like even though,
Yeah,
especially that first first point is going to be really hard to push up on, especially if Dom decides to play Dom because I don't see a reason to ban
Dom on
Dom on that
Dom
map.
action. Let's go.
But
What
I would
is
love
it?
to see it. If anything, I think there might be I honestly think Majestic Marauders or Dominus might pull out the seasonal if they do decide to go with UCC. If
Um,
not,
Honestly,
well,
I think Wizards might go for what is it here? Mountain R&D as as like their first pick once they get past the banning stage because Wizards, what is it? Mountain R&D lab was really strong and really scary when Satoris 2 went up against them. Like there, I could not see really a lot of faults with Wizards formation and how they were handling Mountain R&D lab actually.
yeah. Honestly, I also want to see a little bit about R&D. It's like the King's Row of this game. Like you're always gonna get the best team fights out of it because it's such a well-made map. It's really well balanced, and ultimately, at most of the time, the best team comes out of there.
I mean, honestly, I'd like to say personally for me, it's a tie between like Flak Fort and like Query for like in my case, I come from Counter Strike, so like the Inferno of like this game.
hmm
But because I feel like there's a lot of back and forth, especially like on Query, where like you can hold it really well, but like at the same time, there's still that flexibility to try and just like burst out and just what is it take things. Uh,
Okay.
we're just experiencing a
We're
little.
experiencing a little bit of difficulties here, but
Yeah.
I think the game will get going pretty soon. Um,
I
I
mean, looking at standings here. Look at that nice 3-3 from. Hey, that's my team. Look at that nice 3-3 from Gundam 7 Stars, and look at that 3-2 on the side of Meowing Cats.
yeah, honestly,
How sad is it that they had to lose? What is it? That they had to lose one game. How sad is that?
yeah, it happens though. But I mean, we'll see here what happens. Honestly, I think Meowing Cats can or probably will make it to playoffs again. They showed us a really strong game last time. Um, and I honestly really would like to see them play against against one of these two teams. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean it'll happen eventually, right?
Mhm.
But right now it's what is it? It's Rizzards versus Marauders,
Mhm.
and we still have yet to see one of them pick a map. Oh boy.
Honestly, though,
So going in like order of the map showing here. Price, what's your opinion on Canyon?
Canyon. I think Majestic Marauders might take that
No,
because
I'm not asking
oh,
for. I'm asking like your personal opinion on
my
it,
personal opinion,
as like a
I hate
player.
it. I hate the map.
Yeah,
It's very uncomfortable. Oh, first map ban missile base. That's
missile
not
base.
really much of a surprise.
No,
No one,
I
no
don't
one
think.
likes missile
I
base.
don't think anybody really likes missile here.
I think Extended Warranty tried playing that during playoffs. Did not go well and I don't think any
It's.
of us did have fun either. So,
I mean, it's.
oh,
If
Colony
you
coming in from Majestic.
ooh, okay, that's a very
That's an
strong and very
interesting.
interesting ban.
Yeah,
That's
I thought they would have picked that honestly. Seeing as
mm,
Dom has a strong Dom,
no, I don't
Dom
think. No, honestly, I don't think Dom Trooper is really good on Colony. Honestly,
really.
because
Hmm.
a lot of Colony is holding from like a site, and
Mod.
watching the vents, right?
Interesting. I'm
So
confused with the.
and so that's the thing with the vents is that like, hey, how are you gonna try and shoot rockets through the vents?
That's true. That's very true. But the mod ban is very interesting for me on the side of Rizzards of Oz here. I mean, they have a really great turn A player. Why ban
What
MOD?
is it? I think the reason why they banned Ministry of Defense is because what is it? Marauders runs a very heavy like melee comp. Because
Yeah,
you
that's
saw
true.
it last time. You saw it last time when they played Meowing Cats. They held it pretty well actually.
Oh, and Majestic bans Mountain R&D. That's
Yeah,
a really
I
good
mean
ban, but
that was their first and strong map when Rune Rizzards played against Taurus 2.
yeah, and now Canyon's gone. I expect that.
Yeah,
Um,
I think everybody expects Canyon.
Majestic. I think Majestic could play a really good Canyon base, but at the same time, who likes Canyon base? Like, it's like any other map of that type. It's either really good or god awful.
No, it's not really conducive to team fights. You just kind of feel like you're playing casual or ranked when you're
It-
playing Canyon
It's
at top level. It's not really.
it's not like it's not an easy map to play team like a team based game on. It's just
It's there's not a whole lot of depth to it. Basically,
yeah,
not a whole
it's
lot.
very simple. You hold two separate points, and then you do that the
And
whole
then
game.
again
And
you
you do
just
that
play it
the
as if
whole
you were
game.
playing like a casual, right? Like you just try and
Exactly.
dominate them.
It's not super it's not the best map.
Not super
But
fast.
I do wonder. I think Majestic in this case, they might go for the quarry pick. I think the quarry pick is the best pick to go for. But maybe
Honestly, considering that we haven't seen much from both teams, I'd like to see Flakfort.
Blackport. Blackport's a
Flakfort is
classic.
very interesting because I think it just
Oh,
kind of goes
UCC
to
goes for the
show.
pick. See, I called it. Yeah, Rizzards of Oz going with a
Yeah,
really strong
UCC.
pick here.
Yeah,
Um, I
but
think I don't think they're gonna ban the Dom. I think they'll go for the Mars, not the Marsai, Susan ban there. That's what I believe at
mm,
least.
but continuing the train of thought, like I feel like it's a good show of like if a team where it's like if you can hold the inside of the A side on Flakfort,
Mhm.
then you're a pretty strong team, you know.
Yes, of course. Holding houses, as much as it may be a really great strategy, it is hard to pull off if you're not like communicating and you're not working together well enough. Like I mean,
Mhm.
um, Extended Warranty's last game, we forgot about the high ground, and then the seven stars took it really quickly. It's just, it's just how it happens.
You mean I don't think that was a game. I think that was a scrim.
No, it was a game. Was it against seven stars? Oh, and oh, it was
No,
against someone.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like it wasn't against my team.
I think I'm going crazy.
Yeah, because that had to be a Price. That had to be a scrim.
That-
Price. Are you taking your pills?
I don't know. Uh, do I have pills? Anyways, waiting on this pick for Majestic. Oh, and then right away, thermal plant.
Thermal plant. Okay.
Interesting.
Thermal's an interesting one. I would have preferred R&D over thermal, but hey, you know what? If you're gonna have a nomination map, there's not a whole lot of variety there because
Yeah, there's only
nobody
three.
wants to play lunar.
Honestly, I think that's a good pick considering how strong turn A Gundisi could be. I mean, honestly, that the butterfly is devastating in any game mode, and
I
just
mean,
blocking out one
it's
point
also a
from.
counter pick against Garma Zombie over there
Yeah,
because
of
Garma's always
course.
on the Ashamar.
hmm But we might see the Z2M there.
No,
The
they
Z2M.
were already running a Z2R in Cobaltic, so he gets a lot more value,
Oh
a
yeah.
lot more impact there now because it's even more like CQC comparatively to
Yeah.
Mount R&D.
I'm really wondering what this last map's gonna be though. Honestly, I think we should go for
It's
the
decided between Flag 4 and Harbor, which are both very
Harbor.
which are both very decisive maps where if you can hold. Oh, they banned Flag 4 and now we get Harbor as last.
That's
Okay.
interesting. I did not expect that from Majestic. I thought it would have gone flag for it all the way.
Yeah, I would prefer Flag 4 here as well, honestly.
Honestly, if it was my team, we would have gone Harbor as one of our picks anyways. But I did not
But
expect that at all.
as like a theoretical decider, I would rather have Flag as a
Yeah,
decider
me
than
for
Harbor.
sure. Flagford is a really well made map. It's very team focused, and good teams always take advantage of the.
Yeah, it just lends itself more to tactical play in general.
Craze is getting some love from everyone in the chat though.
No, they're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trying to make me uncomfortable. I'm just ignoring it because if I feed them, they're just gonna make it worse. They're just gonna make it so much worse.
Oh, okay.
Like like the fact that you've made me acknowledge it now, it's just gonna get so much
I'm
worse
sorry.
now.
Okay.
Side picks
Well,
on the
let's.
side
So,
picks. First map, Rizzards is playing defense
ooh,
because Marauders picked offense. Side pick doesn't matter on domination maps because you play both sides anyways.
mhm.
Harbor, I think that is that Marauders that picks that.
Marauders pick side, yeah.
So yeah, they pick defense, which is interesting.
I maybe we might see Dom on the Dynamis here. I think that's gonna be really interesting to see. Maybe we might see a sniper or a Dynamis from Rizzards of Oz.
I
And we're
mean,
right.
considering it's Harbor, you kind of need to run at least one of those.
Yeah, of course. I think it's kind of mandatory. First point. Second point, not so much. But I
Yeah.
wonder what's gonna happen. Really, I do think it's gonna be Dom. We're gonna see on the sniper since that first point is a little bit hard with Dom. But
I mean,
either way, I think they're gonna make it work.
I mean, what is it? If you were to choose only one sniper to play on what is it, Harbor, I would prefer GM Sniper instead of Dynamis.
Really, for
The
me, I think it depends on who's playing.
I th- I think just the general utility of like having that high amount of burst, like
Mhm.
that one shot potential from Sniper, means a lot because it means that like since it's so open, like the first choke point, like it means that you can pick somebody off, and even if they keep getting the res,
First ban.
so long as you hit your shot, like it's like it goes.
First, it seems like the first ban for UCC on the side of Dominators on the
Dominators.
Marauders. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, have you taken your pills? Are you good?
I'm not. I'm not okay.
Yeah, but on the side of Marauders here, we have Sazabi.
Sazabi ban. That's a very good ban. I honestly kind of expected that, but
No,
I wonder.
honestly, I think Hyperion would have been better here.
Yeah, but honestly, I think the thing is, a really good Sazabi is a really scary Sazabi. So a lot of people do
Yes,
put focus onto that.
but my counterpoint to this is that since UCC first waypoint is very open,
Outside, yeah, the
like
Hyperion would be better, of course.
because you're getting rid of the one character that just invalidates both snipers, right?
Yeah, yes, of course, yes, of course.
And just a lot of the general utility that Hyperion brings as well.
And the Dom ban from Rizzards of Oz. Honestly, I would have
Not
expected
surprising.
different, something else. I would have liked something else. I think the Susanoo ban would have been better, especially since it's a good map for Susanoo, and especially once you get the point. But
I mean, a lot of things open up for a lot of characters once you get to the inside, so that's not really
yeah,
like saying a
that's
whole
true.
lot.
Um, I think we're waiting for the teams to be ready before we get started. But
They are
honestly,
already. We're just waiting for the match to start. That's all it is.
oh, okay. Oh well. Honestly, I think with that Dom ban, my favor is going a little bit more on the Rizzards of Oz side. If they can take a well care of the Susanoo. Honestly, I think
I think Rizzards doesn't want to ban Pale because they have Fire Spike on their team, and
yeah,
want to keep Fire Spike playing Pale here.
yes, of course. I mean, um, if you usually want your player playing Pale because it's just so much free value, honestly. But at the end of the day, um, we'll just see how it works out. Honestly,
See, yes, but also my team has a Pale player, and we just constantly like, sorry, bud, you're not playing because we banned Pale.
no Pale tonight.
no Pale, no Pale for all the matches.
Yeah. Honestly, I think banning Pale is not that big of a deal.
Honestly, I think it is because a lot of team comps revolve around Pale just kind of being there, shooting damage for free, and also just the heal pod being like
okay, but like
good.
my counterpoint to that is it just opens you up to play way more like different comps you don't usually see. Honestly, the Pale Rider is amazing, a great like S tier unit constantly. It's really hard to. He would have to have a rework, which is not going to happen for him to be anything less than that. Or just some severe nerfs, right?
Severe nerfs, severe.
Like horridly bad nerfs. But yeah, I honestly think that the Pale Rider ban is not that big of a deal. Like, it puts you into the open to play new comps. You never know what the other team's gonna pull out, unless like, well, you are in that team.
Yeah, I know.
Or you're really close to them. So, I'm really excited to see where this is gonna go.
Just there we go.
There we go. Game's finally starting.
And
Oh,
now we get to see the what is it?
we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Give us a
Unfortunate.
second.
Game has started, but the screen isn't switching apparently.
Love that Haro. Those matching Haro portraits though. It seems
There
like
we are.
we are
Now we are in the
on.
match. Cool. So you guys didn't get to see it, but the roster for especially Marauders side is very new today. I'm stumbling over my words, and I'm not loaded in yet.
Well, it seems like from what I can see is that Dominus is on that Susanoo, like I predicted, and we're gonna see Gab on Ashimar. I didn't know she was playing Ashimar, but I'm really excited to see this.
The two new additions from last match are Shark. No, I think Shark was already there, but Kyowo. Kyowo is definitely a new one because he wasn't there for what is it, Marauders' first match. And as you can see there, Kyowo is on Mars side, which is actually a pretty good pick here.
Yeah, I think it's a great pick. I'm honestly surprised we don't see name 2OP on turn A. I would have loved seeing turn A. I love turn A. He's like my Pookie Bear. Shout out Uriel, my OG Pookie Bear.
I think you kind of can't run turn A on UCC because you just not able to get a whole lot of out of your ult once it goes inside, right? Maybe if you get like hard stalled outside, yeah, you get that, but once you go inside, like, what are you doing really?
Yeah, yes, of course. Honestly, it becomes way too cramped, but I'm really excited to see how this is gonna work out. Defenders aren't running any snipers, which is, I don't know, unexpected, I would say. But I'm excited to see how this fight's gonna start out. It seems like we haven't taken much damage here. It's actually looks
Cashing goes down instantly to Shark Beret, and now that just
backing out.
invites the push to happen, but nothing's happening quite right now. Shark Beret is going up on top here.
Okay,
and what is it?
Oh, okay, that's
pushed back.
I'm honestly surprised. I thought
I thought it was going to take it longer.
What?
I thought it would take so much longer.
That was such an odd fight. Okay, we're seeing Dom Dom pushing up
here
with
we
the other
go.
people on this
Unruly
side. They're
in
going
here
for the
with
top.
Hyperion.
Right?
Team follows up afterwards.
Oh.
It seems like Gab just gets this for free. Wait,
What's going
okay,
on?
so yeah,
Huh?
I mean,
Just a-
I mean, the retake happens and it happens fast. Like, there's nothing Unruly can do here, but that was a really odd chain of events that Gab was just able to plant for free like that.
I'm surprised Garma didn't go in for the kill earlier. This is a really odd turn of events. It's like
this is
30
just a
seconds in, and we
Yeah,
already have a
this is a
plant and a
weird match.
defuse. That's so bizarre, honestly. But hopefully this game will normal out a little bit.
Normalize, yeah. I hope it normalizes.
Honestly, I'm a bit.
I'm really
surprised
taking a bit too much damage here. Kyowa is trying to grab a hook, but is not able to find anything. There comes Dominus just doing whatever. And again, Marauders just isn't protecting the bomb site, and they again just like Marauders gets another plant for free, but I think they're just going for retakes because look at this. They're just
I am very confused. I don't understand. I don't really know what the game plan is here for Marauders.
I know, it's so weird. It just it's retakes. For
Second
sure, it's
defuse.
retakes. But you're not trying to hold it at all? Like, Like what?
Second defuse in the last minute, and it feels like this game has gone nowhere. Honestly, though,
I'm
speaking of team
surprised
comps,
Marauders haven't pushed up to try and retake Way. Like, honestly.
waste of a punch right there, but I think we'll be fine. We know what really is weird to me? The heavy arms pick. I think
No, I don't think that's as weird as you think, honestly. I really don't think so.
Really?
Cardus is a heavy arms main first and foremost before anything else.
I see.
So it's actually not that weird at all.
Gab is
It's
impressing me
just
here on this
Domination. It's
all.
almost pure red from the side of Rizzards. Like, try as they might. That's a missed punt. That's a missed heat hawk there. That's unfortunate. Gab goes down. Dominus is burning. Mr. Hockey's like they need to get that res. There you go. Now there's group up.
It seems like Rizzards has more or less an idea what they're doing now, but the Marauders really do seem to just be
They're
coming
scattered.
in and out.
They're scattered. They don't really have a game plan right now.
At least is what it seems, or unless they surprise us with some like.
There goes Garm on the back. Oh, okay. So Dominus gets, but they're still down one. Cobaltic and Cashin have gone.
Wait, this could be huge. This could be big.
Here's 3. Okay.
Okay.
Do they just go
Hades coming
to
out?
the B plant? Like,
Getting 2.
right?
Let's see if we get 3 or 4.
Wait. Pale?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say like,
Okay.
like there's no way Pale Rider just doesn't hear that. Like
That's some huge value out of
go
that.
off.
Hades. Honestly, though, I'm still confused. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Despite everything, Marauders has only gone at the 35%. Like, this is kind of pitiful, honestly.
Well,
Oh, here we go.
I think they're gonna have to touch here. If they don't touch, it's
cannot
over.
get all the kills.
Yeah.
Gab tries to plant, but just
I think
gets
it's over.
shot out.
It has to
And-
be over, and it's over. Honestly,
Yeah,
though,
it's over.
the Rizzards of Oz were really quick to compose themselves there after losing Waypoint really quickly. Honestly, that first round was really bizarre. I don't know what I'm watching.
I think what Rizzard's plan was, they're not actually trying to like defend as hard. They're trying to constantly play retake. You saw that. They
Yeah,
weren't
of course. Yeah.
they weren't really trying to like they were mainly just taking their 1v1s.
Mhm.
But the moment anything happened, they just kind of played retake with bomb site,
Yeah.
and their retake was really strong.
Honestly, that's more or less what I expected for this first round. I didn't really expect that kind of strategy though. I was hoping that Dom's team, Marauders. Yeah. I keep wanting to say Dominators. Oh my god, I really do need to get back on my meds.
It's just that whole round was just so bizarre.
It was really quick too. I thought that was going to take a little bit longer. There was going to be the fights were gonna like take a while, but it was really just a bunch of like smaller 1v1s and team fights happening here and there. Nothing like really huge, but hopefully
Dominus just
Dominators
put a
are.
stamp on the door. What did
I think
Dominus
so.
put on the door?
I'm not too sure. Oh, looking at this damage though, a little bit more or less what I would expect. Honestly, Garma having a lot
Put
of
a
damage
dom
there.
stamp on the door.
I did not expect Garma's damage to be so high. I thought maybe
I mean,
that.
Garma's also playing Ashmore, so I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that maybe he was gonna be bit a little bit by
I think
Yeah,
I think the more
right.
concerning thing here, if you're Marauders, none of them have yet to break 10K.
This
That
is true.
is
That is super concerning.
that is yikes.
Oh,
The
going
Baltic
really quick.
on their left side here,
Quickly dismisses, and
they just gave it up for free. Marauders, I think, just kind of
this
what
is.
is
I think they're just
is-
poking this out, waiting for them to get low enough, and then taking the push. Or they're
Garma
probably gonna
over
play
above, just mauling the backside, forcing them to just stand where they are. But
good first pick. But
okay, so
really
we're
traded out.
one for
and then there's a
one.
second.
Nope, they have
There's
it now
a
because
take, and
Garma
we're gonna have
got a
to
pick.
back up here. Yeah.
Yep, Garma got a pick. And now we're playing inside
YOLO,
the fight
very,
point.
very good pick, but I think that's gonna be quickly traded out.
Yeah.
Honestly, he should have just backed out. It was not worth fighting there without your team. Or
Cobaltic's already in.
Kobo.
He's already trying to cause mayhem towards. Like he's already on Shark Beret. Poor Shark, he's trying so fucking hard. Cash is just in here. He's going for the plan.
Essien
They have
getting-
yet
I
to
think-
actually kill him.
Oh, great job confirming the
What
plant.
the- What is
Just
this?
totally free plant, but I think they're gonna get a defuse. Honestly, I don't think
Instant
Rizzards can come
defuse.
in
No, don't
fast
get me-
enough. Yep.
Don't get me wrong, instant defuse, but like, why? How does that happen? You know?
Kobo's gonna get his ult here super soon. I think he's gonna do something really, really big here if he can just coordinate it properly or find a good.
There
Very
goes
good
Cobaltic
opportunity.
taking down Gab instantly.
Will he
Poppy's trying to
die?
chase him, but like.
Yeah.
They've already lost the unicorn, so that's huge. That means Riz doesn't have to worry about the healing anymore.
Yeah.
Dominus
Dom
takes out
getting a
Garma though.
great pick here.
That in itself is huge. Why the fuck is Garma even like there to begin with? That's
That's
crazy.
a great
That's
question.
wild.
And everybody quickly turns to look at their dynamies here.
Riz is already
And-
inside. They can absolutely go for a plan, but they need to clear out Gab first before it happens. Caching goes down, which is wow. They're just collapsing onto Fire Spike here. There's not much Fire Spike hardest or
Oh wait, did I
Baltic
get
can do
anything?
right now.
That axe did it seem to be a little bit of a swing of a miss, but I think if Dom kind
Dominus
of
goes
ulted,
down while in Transam. That's
that was a
unfortunate.
very
Does
unfortunate.
Majestic be
interesting
here?
contender.
No way.
Are they just?
No way.
Where's? I'm wondering. Where's the plant? They have the space. Oh,
There
here
it is. There's the A plant. Now they've caused it sufficient. Oh my god! That stun was huge. Keo,
Well,
what
Fire
the
Spike would have
fuck?
evened it out. Okay. No, dude. That was. I think that was a little. That was a good try
That hit
there.
4. I'm pretty sure that hit 4.
That was an insane sea snake there. Honestly, more or less what I expected.
This is a real. This is an even more strong defense comparatively to
Their
dude,
attack,
what is it?
yeah.
Rizzards because they're actually trying. They're actually trying to defend it instead of playing retake here. Rizzards is coming all the way into B. Is Marauders prepared for this? Yes, they are. Garma is like really low.
Huge cancel for on that ult.
Here comes the uni ult for zoning. So, but Keo just gets the Pale Rider and the Pale Rider is just gone. But they're still up. And can Dominus stop this? No, he gets swarmed by. Wait, Cobaltic still dies anyways. Wait,
I did not.
crazy.
I did not see that coming at all. Wow. Let's see if I can keep this defuse alive. They only needed 15 seconds on it.
They need to go for it. They need to go for it. They need to shoot that out and they need to go for it. Yeah, they're running out of time. 8 seconds, 7, 6,
Is this-
5.
is this
Like, you
winnable
need
now?
to defuse. You need
Is
to
this-
go.
Does Karma have punch?
Ah,
No.
and it's over. And that was
doesn't need
so
it.
good.
That was a great job there. I was honestly doubting the Rizzards of Oz were going to be able to get
I
that win.
know.
That defense from Marauders there was pretty strong. Unexpectedly so, considering how last round went.
Yeah, because what is it? They were trying to go for, what is it? They kept trying to go for A, and it took a B push for them to finally get the plan off.
Yeah, that was really surprising. You usually don't see B being played a lot since it gives it's a little bit more defender-sided place to plan on, but hey, they pulled it off.
It's also just like really small.
Yeah, of
Really
course.
small and just really awful to deal with, like honestly. Like if you're a team, you really don't want to deal with a B plan, even if you're on the attacking side. B plan B
Yeah,
just
it's just not really the
yeah.
best thing to do with. Anyways, that was a really good round. I'm excited to see what they're gonna ban next for this upcoming round on thermal. Honestly, I would be surprised if Marauders doesn't ban the Z2R here.
I,
Uh,
I mean, yeah, it is literally the home of Z2R.
yeah,
There are a ton of places to rat, and oh my god, is Zaku ranged a rat?
but I do think that the Rizzards are gonna keep here keep strong on the Dominus ban.
Dominus ban?
No, Rizzard
Yeah,
win.
it was Rizz's win.
Garma saying that he's tired of games. Oh,
Just
oh my
waiting on
god.
unit bans here now.
This was a honestly really weird start to the game, but they both teams really closed it out really strongly there. I was hoping that the Dominators were going to be able to get that win. Like
Honestly,
honestly,
I don't even think that Season Noel got a ton of impact on
yeah,
that last map.
it was really surprising to me.
Like sure, both the Season Noel was existed, but I don't think they contributed a lot to the team fight that other members just couldn't have already contributed, right?
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little bit like surprised by the underperformance of Suzuno here.
Okay,
Like
okay.
usually,
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the player's fault.
no,
Yeah, like
I think
I
it was
wouldn't say
just
that.
like the way the game worked out. It's just kind of how it is. Honestly, usually you would see those, especially in the 8 point, the first point, you would see those
The-
Suzunos with
No, I was. I just left. I just left because I just find it better to watch through you.
um yeah. What was I gonna say? Um, I forgot. Oh
I
no.
lost their train of thought. Unfortunate, but
Yeah, no, because
but
usually,
like honestly, like considering the seasonal's impact like last game that was broadcasted here, which was 7 stars versus what was it, meowing cats. You would have liked to think that Susanoo in this in these games would have more impact, but we're just not seeing it from either side today.
yeah. Honestly, though, oh Domban.
Dom ban from the side of Rizzards, it's not
Yeah,
surprising.
not surprising. Honestly, I think even if Dom Susanoo was as scary as I thought it would have been, I think they would have just stayed on that Dom ban. It's a really great way to lock out one of the best
Mm,
Dom players in the league.
I mean, I think if you're either Wizards or Marauders here,
You would,
considering how little value like impact Susanoo got like in the last map, I think you just play a different character.
yeah, of course. Honestly, I hope to see a different character from Dominus here,
Dominus
but
and what is it, Dizzy,
is
or
it?
OG
Yep.
name was too OP. Like they weren't doing a whole lot, which was really surprising.
Do you think we'll see a turn A here from OG name was 2 OP?
It's pretty okay here, honestly. Like Thermal's pretty okay for what is it, for turn A. Because
Maybe.
I remember when I was part of skill issue facing off against Mafty in the first round of Showdown 3. Moon got some pretty good kills like all around. Like it was pretty insane.
I honestly think they're probably gonna save that. Like, we're probably only gonna see those turn A picks on Harbor City. That's where you usually see turn A being played all the time, or unless Marauders does what I
Well,
might
the
expect.
question is, does it even get to Harbor? That's the bigger question.
Yeah, I hope to see Harbor. Harbor is always a great game to see played out. I know like everybody's probably tired of it because this is like we're playing the same maps all the time. So you
But
know,
but but, but remember, folks, there's just a ton of bad maps like that like elite teams just don't want to play.
yeah.
Canyon, Lunar, Ministry, Missile, like uh, that's there's not a whole lot left here, folks. There's not a
Honestly
whole lot
though,
left.
I think my question for you is, do you think Gab is gonna stick on the unicorn for this next
I
round, or is she gonna go
honestly, she
Ashimar?
was doing pretty good on the Ashimar. I wouldn't
Yeah,
be surprised if she goes to Ashimar here.
yeah. I
Ashimar
would.
doesn't get a whole lot of like impact on this map, but I think like out of the two, I think I'd take the Ashimar over the Unicorn, even if Unicorn provides a ton of healing.
Mhm. Yeah, honestly, I'm really excited because I don't know what these teams are gonna play in this upcoming map. Uh, Now that Dom is banned, like the obvious, oh, they're gonna play Dom is kind of gone.
And
The Pale
also, what
Rider,
is it like Dom is like one of the few units that really just gets a ton of like impact here because there's like a ton of walls that you can just splash off of
yeah,
if
of
you're
course.
not
And
hitting direct
usually,
to begin with.
usually if there's like no huge like Pale Rider or Sazabi presence, even the
Hmm.
Dom can just like, live like endlessly because Dom is a super hard character to kill every like unless you have like a Mars Slayer or something like that. Like
I'm taken back to when I played like to bring up Showdown again when I played for Skill Issue and then I was facing Mafty. I think it was Listic? I can't remember who it was, but
Mhm.
but their Dom player just giving us a ton of trouble because we just couldn't deal with the splash damage that just was always coming out because of how small what is it thermal plant is.
Yeah,
Like it was
honestly,
just painful to deal with.
what the ban is E2R, just as I expected. Honestly, I think
This is a good ban. This
this is
is
a
a
good
really
ban, very good ban. So now my guess is that Ashimar is going to be played on both teams, and obviously Pale Rider.
which is a
But
given.
I don't know about the rest of the picks. Maybe a Z2M. A Z2M would be
Uh,
really interesting.
these two is like amazing here, honestly.
Yeah, of course. The close corners on points are going to make this a really great map for Z2M. I hope we see Garma on it. I hope we see just this played out like it should be. Honestly.
I'd hope what is it? I'd hope that Kyowo stays here because Marsai is also really, really, really good. There you are. Kyowo is here after all. Like Marsai is really strong here as well.
Yeah. The
Tons of opportunities for Marsai to just kind of pop out and nab someone from across the map. Tons of
yeah.
opportunities.
I do hope we get to game 3, but even if we don't, I think this is gonna be a really good map. You always see teams like fight their hardest in domination, or at
So
least
so the thing is now because Zaku ranged is banned, Cobaltic is now on Hyperion, which is a very interesting pick from him because I've really never seen Cobaltic play anything else other than Z2R, so
Mhm.
we'll
I
see how
don't.
that goes.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's that word of a pick, simply because of just how easy it is to output damage on Hyperion if you're doing all the right things. And
No, but no, it's not. But it's a huge playstyle difference, is what I'm saying.
oh yeah, yeah.
Because you're going from being
From
in the back lines to literally being the front line.
yeah.
So
But
that's
I think the double shield comp here could work out for them. But Dom, I thought, is on that Z2M, and Hockey is on the
Unruly's on Pale here, which is interesting. Marauders coming up on the right side here, trying to take out here the person that's here, but on the other side,
Dom gets picked
Marauders is
as a trade.
Dominus has already gone down, but they're
Really
already
gets
up
me.
2. Up 3. I think at this point, since you have high ground, you just drop and take you just drop and take
I
point
think
here.
Marauders take this. They could. Yeah.
It's too early to say. It's too early to say if
Oh,
they
no,
take
I
the
mean,
map.
oh, sorry. Point.
Yeah, point. Yeah.
Honestly, though, the team composition is just what I expected if they weren't going to play Ashamar. I'm surprised that Rizzards aren't doing the same.
I mean, they're what is it? Rizzards. Marauders like push was actually really good. They stacked a lot of people on their right side, which caught what is it, the Rizzards off guard here. And while they're trying to make sure, while Marauders is trying to make sure that Rizzards doesn't push up here, they're losing members quickly. And I think they took too long.
Yeah,
While they may have point, they took too long, and now
they only get 3% out of this.
Marauders just rotates to C, right?
Yeah, I think they're already there. I wonder how this is gonna be for them to take the point back. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be easy. But especially,
we'll see, because at this point we're at a reset point and Marauders is pushed up here. But see, this is what I mean. Like, we're at a reset point where no team has actually taken site yet, and it's pretty much even right now.
yeah, it seems that they're pretty even here. Honestly, I think the Rizzards take 2. And I think there's gonna be a third, but they're gonna get a Rizz off.
Yeah, they should just go in and just take it, right? Because there's no Dominus pops ult.
That's
the fact that he has ult this early, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Cassion's stuck behind these lines, gets cleaned off, but so far the fights are pretty even.
It's so broad. The fact that Rizzards take this at 30 seconds must just hurt them really badly. Like, if you're Rizzards, you're like, we should have taken this sooner, and it might almost flip too. That's crazy, you know?
Yeah, of course. Honestly, I think a lot of the issue right now is with positioning. It seems like the team is just scattered into one messy brawl.
Yeah, because I think they're all just trying to take their 1v1s, right?
Not even that. It's just like a bunch of little fights going on everywhere, and
yeah, no, that's what I mean by 1v1s. Like, they're all just fighting 1v1s. Like, nobody's grouped up. This.
We see ult for Mr. Hockey. Let's see if he gets any value. Kyo
gets the enemy Mars side. That's funny. Hockey is just nothing happening with Hockey there.
I think.
Oh, what a stun! What a sea snake! Oh my god, that stuns at least 3, and now Riz is just pushing to spawn. This is very, very different
from last
comparatively
round.
to Underground Command Center. This is a very what is it? Domineering? I think that's a word. What is it? What is it? Marauder side right now, like, apart from the 27% from C, like, they're not giving Rizzards anything.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to, but Rizzards just takes
back. Hopefully they can hold here, get some decent percentage. Unruly gets a pick out here from Cashin. Can he make a second or even third?
Unruly pops up, though, which is odd.
Yeah.
But even if Rizzards gets the full percentage here, that's still a 30% deficit that you have to make up if you're Rizzards.
Rotate.
Which is not something you want to be doing, because 30% is a lot to make up. Meal just gets eaten alive by Dominus. Firespike gets eaten up by Hockey. Gab, oh my god, it's all red. They funneled
Marauders.
They funneled this connector here, and they paid the price as Marauders just eats them up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Honestly,
man.
I think that just the composition here that Marauders is running is just gonna give them such a hard time.
I am telling you, Zaku Melee is so undervalued, and you're seeing it right now. Why Zaku Melee is just such a good melee unit to consider, even more so than Susanoo. Like, honestly. But despite this being said, despite a 50%
oh my god, that was a huge flip.
Despite it, like the retake from Rizzards is really good, and now they're able to make up the what is it, the 50% deficit now.
Yeah, yes.
The question is, does Rizzards hold this off for long enough? Because
Kill
no,
goes to
he
Karen.
just gets cashed. Being down one
I think
already.
they're gonna snowball in here.
Like if Dominus comes into this corner here, into this
Oh,
hallway,
okay.
no, Dominus, yeah,
Okay.
Dominus is just getting so much impact. How?
The value
How
here
is this
from Marauders is
happening?
crazy.
No, it's flipping.
Honestly, I'd be shocked if Rizzards came back from this.
Flabbergasted right now. I'm flabbergasted. This is so
Bastion just
tense. Like
goes down
it keeps flipping
unsuspectingly
back
to
and
Dominus.
forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like
Both teams are doing a
Rizzards
great
has it
thing.
now, but like at any moment,
It's just gonna flip.
Marauders could flip it back.
Yeah, this
Hockey
is.
gets one. Goes down to Dizzy, but they get the res out on No! That res was key!
I think that's round one.
No way!
For Dominus. For Marauders. Oh my god. That brawl comp is incredible. I'm surprised that Rizzards did not make any mid-match swaps. I was hoping to see Garma on that Z2M to at least fight with Dom a little bit.
Is Garma in here? I don't think Garma's in here.
Oh, Garma got swapped out. You're right.
Yeah. I don't think Garma's playing, but even then, like I would have liked to see Dizzy or OG name was 2 OP on the melee instead of Season Noble.
Yeah, honestly, the melee difference here is honestly what's making the
difference.
It's this difference. Yeah, it's ultimately what's deciding what the match is here. Because honestly,
unlike last time, however, both teams are pretty like both teams managed to break 10k. Like that's good.
yeah, that damage is pretty even though Rizzards is a bit behind due to Kyo just putting out a huge amount of value on that Mara side there.
So while Dominus's Zaku melee might not have a lot of kills despite what he's doing,
The presence is just everything. He's doing everything he should be doing.
Like
The pressure is insane.
yeah,
Hopefully,
the amount of pressure coming out from Dominus's Z2M is just immense right now.
hopefully Rizzards can make up here.
Meal just gets hooked by. No way! What?
Depressing.
That's crazy.
I think
Cardus gets
oh.
one. Dizzy gets two.
It
Now
seems like they're
now we're
even.
even.
But Dominus is gonna get that res there on Gab. And
How is
point? This
how
game
is
just keeps
Marauders
going
just
back
getting
and
these?
forward. I'm so surprised.
how is Marauders getting these just because of Zaku melee alone?
I think so.
Like, do you feel like oh my god?
I'm honestly really proud to see the Marauders come this far.
This
The
is
Z2
again. This is very different from UCC. This is very dominant. Pardon the
Yeah.
pun.
I think
Haha, dominant, whatever. But like, my god.
I think we'll go into overtime. I'm not too sure.
Overtime? You mean
because-
to Harbor?
Harbor, yeah. Because at this point, it seems that the
Rizzards
presence
has already rotated to A. Well, they're trying to rotate. They're still brawling for some reason. Dominus, I think, just goes down here. He ate too much. he
fights the dust there, but I think they're gonna quickly trade him out for
Dizzy
Nameless
over there,
COP.
losing the Season Novo 1v1 there. So despite the fact that Rizzards has won the team fight at B, the site's still at A, guys.
Yeah, but I think that gave them a huge amount of vote.
No, it
charge here.
didn't, because look at
It
this.
didn't?
Now they're just regrouped.
Yeah.
Like I think if you're Rizzards, you just regroup at A first and then just have the team fight there. So then when you win it, like they're not already here for the next team fight, because
Two great picks
as you can
from
see here, look at Marauders just barreling in. Sharkberry with 2, Marauders with 3. I mean Marauders. What is it?
So
Rizzards
far-
with 3. But
so far.
no, come on, don't tell me Marauders flips this now. Like
So far, it's
what
pretty.
is it?
I honestly hope to
Rizzards has
see
been looking
that.
so good.
I honestly hope Rizzards can keep the brawl alive here, or at least keep themselves alive and lock out
Cabaltic is
Rizzards
dead.
for a little bit.
Cabaltic is dead. That's not.
Oh, huge
Oh,
ult
the
from
ult!
Cardis. Oh
Let's
my
go,
God.
Cardis! And it's over. But now Rizzards has to swap to B.
I think they can make it work. I think it's gonna happen. I think that they might
It's
take this
even
point.
now.
They're playing
It's like,
so
it's like
well.
actually, it's like the percentile is like super even now. Here comes Shark Beret. I think you've bitten off a bit more than you can chew there. How are you not dead is beyond me. Trade evenly
going
right
for the
now.
ult and just missing everyone.
Ah!
But
Okay, now
the
they're,
Dominators
now they're up, but
Marauders make a comeback.
it's even
No
still.
ults, but
Nope,
he's quickly
Rizzards
shut
has
out.
the advantage. 3-2. Shark Beret throws ult. That forces Cabaltic out, but no team. As I say that, Rizzards just takes it for free. Like, Marauders, what are you doing?
Each round of this game is just changes constantly. These teams are doing a really great job at adapting and overcoming the challenges here. Dom's ult gets quickly
Dominus ate a hyper
canceled by a
hammer?
hook.
No way! No way!
That's
Dominus ate a fucking hyper
insane.
hammer, bros.
Huge and amazing job there for Cassian, but he quickly gets traded out. Kyo going for the hook, but just gets shielded out
There's
of it.
too many people on site. Dominus comes in, but I think a
Dominus
little
comes
bit too
in.
late.
I don't think he gets Xeon range. Nope.
No, he does, but like,
They feed it, but
he
it
just
doesn't
died.
matter.
Dominus,
He
just die,
dies.
bro. If
There's two going on high
you're
ground.
Marauders, you swap to A right now.
Yeah, I would not keep fighting here, considering the fact that the Rizzards of Oz have already magically just locked out this site here.
There's a
2%
45% percentile difference right now.
total
44,
difference from last
44.
round. I am shocked.
I
Maybe
know.
we see Harbor, maybe we don't. These two teams are incredibly playing this out.
There's a 44 percentile difference. If Marauders wants to win this, they have to win it with this team fight.
Cassian's a little bit unaware about the amount of people near him, but and Marauders takes
2 for 1 right now. 3 for 2. Marauders are still up players.
I think Marauders takes this.
Yeah, they
this
take it,
first
but here's the question.
percentage.
Here's the question posed now, like I posed to Rizzards last time. Do you hold it enough to make up the percentile difference? Because now Marauders is in Rizzard's shoes from last round.
Yeah. But honestly here, ult economy looks a little bit in favor of Marauders. But honestly, I don't
Considering
think
what
the,
Rizzards has, they can still easily turn this.
yeah, honestly, I don't think that the Susanoo ult is that big of a deal being
No, I'm
not there.
more alluding to, especially, yeah, here's what I mean. Heavy Arms ult just got nothing. Fire Spike pops ult,
Fire
but
Spike
it's
and funnels her out.
just kinda over?
Oh my god!
Oh, what? No way!
A team kill!
What? The
An incredible
retake was
flip here.
insane!
I don't think they can touch. That's
What?
down. For Rizzards of Oz, that 4, 5k, 6k team kill just came out of nowhere. And
Okay, no,
I
I don't
am
think it came out of
shocked.
nowhere. They coordinated that for sure. But my god, was that a spectacle to watch.
Wow, that was incredible team play there from our Rizzards here. Rizzing up. Me for sure. On God. Oh my
Marauders got
God,
rizzed
maybe-
up. They got
I'll
rizzed
be-
up, boys.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know, but
Oh,
It's going-
look at Marauders.
God
Most of them are on
damage.
30,000. Oh my god. 40
Honestly-
from Gab. Okay, but she's playing Unicorn. Like, that's not fair. 42 on Fire
Honest-
Spike though. 42 and 9. Holy, that Fire Spike is putting in work.
if you look at like the difference between deaths and in teams, you can see that they were staying alive
Riz-
longer.
Yeah,
Rizzards were
Rizzards
staying-
is just dying less.
which I think is ultimately
There's
what's
3
making the
members
difference
of
here.
Rizzards that have yet to die 10 times. And that's
Yeah,
huge.
there's only one Marauder who hasn't died 10. He's on 9, but he's putting in
there's 3. There's 3 more. Oh wait, no, wait, you're talking about
Oh,
Marauders. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Marauders. No.
Clearly, I need to take my pills.
Yeah, we all do, don't we?
Coming into A here, it's looking pretty standard.
Tom gets a good slash here, getting a decent amount of volt
Does-
charge.
Does Marauders try and take that left side closet over there to try and like Yep, they do. Keo gets a pick here onto Cobaltic. Here comes Hockey on the side trying to do what he can. Cobaltic gets rezzed. And now we're just even again. And despite that fact that it's even in members right now, Rizzards has site 4 free because Marauders, because Rizzards has yet to push up. What is it? Rizzards
Hopefully
pushing
the
up here.
Punisher comes up here and
Loses 2,
But it
gets
seems
1.
like, oh wait, huge jump.
Okay, now we're up a member. Does this happen? No, it doesn't. This
Gab
is
gets
3 out.
We get a pick on
What is
Gab. We get a
happening?
res on Castian. No, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I think
it's Jover.
I
Who's
think- I
hiding?
think
Who's
Rizzards
hiding?
just take
Who's
this,
hiding?
But
It was
Will-
unruly. It was unruly hiding.
I think the Marauders will regroup, or at least they can take this 4v6, 5v6.
I think if you're Marauders, you go see.
Yeah, I think they are making that choice. But how long will it take the Rizzards to realize? Oh,
No, they
realized
realize instantly.
pretty quickly, and I think they're gonna have C pretty fast. I think Rizzards is going for the quick rotates here instead of the long team fights, which is a really smart decision on their
Riz is
part.
already set up, and Cardis already eats half, which is not good if you're the
Look at
heavy arm.
Gun.
Oh, what? Meal gets hit with the axe. That's shield drop, but
Big pick on a
Hockey
Ruli,
tries to
but
go in, but just gets. No, this is not it, Marauders. This is not it. Keo is trying to do his best, but Keo's only on Mara's side. Dominus goes down. That's your melee gone. Keo is just popping off, but like, eventually Keo will go down just because he doesn't have to fire. No way he hooks Fire Spike like that. It takes two. It takes 2 Rizzards members to kill Keo, who has killed at least 4.
Kel is doing an amazing job here, just existing. Honestly, those hooks are going in and just getting everyone. But I think Rizzards is just doing too much to even things out, or you just put them in their favor.
So despite the fact that Rizzards was up, they have yet to take sight. Can you believe this?
Honestly,
like Marauders is still gaining percentage. What? Rizzards, what is happening?
I think
You need to swap. Rizzards, you need to swap. You can't. This is over. Like, you took it so late. Marauders just rotates now, right?
That is gained here, which it's okay, but honestly,
You're looking at least a 30% differential in points here. That's not good.
yeah, and honestly, Marauders has the ult advantage here, but they but
Actually,
Blizzard
Paul,
just
I mean,
take
it's fucking Gundam mode, so yeah.
yeah, it doesn't matter. But honestly,
Up
two are out, but one gets rezzed.
How does the res onto Dominus happen? That's
Confusing. To
they,
say
they,
the least.
they need to punish that. Rezzes needed to punish that. I mean, we're coming into a pretty even team fight. Rizzards has it. They're able to.
Oh, and Hades coming out at the same time.
Start making the personal difference. Gab pops out, Unruly pops out, but is this enough? Clearly it
Dominus
is,
pops
because now
out.
Dominus pops out and it's just
seems
all
it's gonna
red.
be outcome.
It's all red. It's almost a complete team wipe. There's the
these
team wipe.
teams-
That's it. Cobaltic and everybody else is respawning now, and now they have to retake against 1, 2, 3 ults on the side of what is it? Marauders here.
Honestly, though, just the way these teams keep impressing me is insane. Both teams are
I
just.
think what's really been impressive here is how much Marauders has just been able to turn it around like constantly in this thermal plant game, because there's been times where Rizzards has taken it, but just because of the strength of Zaku melee, they've been able to just kind of steamroll the entirety of Rizzards here.
Yeah, hopefully Rizzards doesn't have to fight too much for this for this point here, seeing as they have.
Rizzards has used an ult, which is not good because Transam, no matter the form or the unit, doesn't do a whole lot. Like, it's very pilot dependent. Like, you have to make the most out of your Transam always.
One. And here they have point.
Okay, Rizzards has it. It's all blue.
Rizzards-
Okay, so now they can make up the percent, but Keo gets Fire Spike here. Gets the res, but that's still Fire Spike taken out of the picture momentarily.
Yeah, seeing as it's
What is it? Marauders is grouping up here, ready to make a push. What do they lead off with? Do they lead off? They have to lead off with Sea Snake. They have to.
I don't know. I think they're gonna wait for those shields to come down. Honestly, that
No,
double shield comp
but
is.
I think you have to lead off with the stun regard. No way! Oh my god, that's huge! Wait,
Oh.
it's over. That's fucking
Yo.
Jover. Hockey pops out. It's
Insane,
Jover.
dude.
It's fucking Jover.
It's
Kyo has
done.
gone
It's done.
fucking mental.
That is some incredible Marsai gameplay we've seen here from
Kyo has
Kyo.
just gone fucking mental. Like, I know we
Making
highlight the
the
Zaku melee,
difference.
but holy shit, has Kyo been
Kyo
the-
has been the difference maker. Honestly,
holy shit.
oh my god, dude. These teams never fail to impress me. I thought this was gonna be a little bit more one-sided after that one UCC.
We are
after
going
that
to
UCC
Harbor,
game.
folks. We are that
Going to
no.
Harbor.
Fire Spike does not deserve this. Kyo deserves everything.
Kyo,
What?
Kyo, you deserve that. That was some incredible gameplay there. Rizzards did an amazing job. I did not expect Baltic to do so well on the Hyperion, considering the change. But both of these teams just keep showing up and doing their job. It's incredible what
That
they're
was
achieving.
Wild. And this is the second team now to bring it to the what is it?
Overtime.
To bring it to the third map, because what is it? For most of these what is it, matches in the CIL, even in week 1, the only team to bring it to the third map was Gundam 7 Stars. But to see Majestic Marauders bring it to the third map against Rizzards of Oz, who had previously 2-0 to Taurus 2, wild.
Yeah,
Truly,
honestly,
truly crazy.
I did not expect to see another overtime game this just week 2. It's
Because one was already enough, right? But now
yeah,
we have
honestly, I think that first game with
I mean, okay. UCC was clearly a Rizzards win. They clearly diffed them, like, on UCC, but this one, Thermal, could have gone either way.
honestly, I
But
was
the individual performances of Dom and of Dominus, and especially Kyo, is what helped Marauders take the win over Rizzards.
let's
And
not
what a performance that was from both of them.
let's not underplay the difference maker that unicorn was in that brawl comp. It kept them going for so long. Honestly, I would have been surprised if they didn't run the unicorn in that brawl comp. These two teams.
I mean, what else are you gonna run? You're not running Mephis. I'll tell you that much. You're not running
I don't know.
GM.
I don't know. You could have seen the GM, of course. Yeah.
What is it? Sawsban on the side of Marauders. See, this is where it makes sense because while what is it? Hyperion is very good on Harbor. I mean, Harbor. Saws is very good on Harbor. I mean, I'm fumbling my words. Like, Hyperion is very good on Harbor. Sorry, folks. I'm just very excited. But Saws just gets. Yeah. But-
Okay.
But just Sazabi just gets a whole lot more impact here because, like, it's just such a chunky shield to take out, like, and you just get so much space. It's the same thing as Z2M on Thermal there, right? Where
Yeah.
just your existence alone means the team has to respect you.
I'm honestly I'm curious to see if Rizzards of Oz are gonna take some inspiration from Extended Warranty's play here, doing the gym.
And it's just another standard Dom ban.
A standard down ban.
side of
Honestly,
Rizzards.
not surprising. We're probably gonna
It's
see.
like it's like expecting Gundam 7 Stars to ban anything but Pale.
It's like watching a map, a game with extended warranty and just not seeing anything but Pale Rider being banned. Like it's probably not gonna happen, but it does happen sometimes.
like if you're seeing 7 Stars or what is it, extended warranty, it's like, yeah, it's probably just gonna be a Pale ban.
You're probably not gonna see Pale Rider replay that entire game. It's okay. It's okay, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't
We'd
think,
rather not. We'd rather not play against Pale.
yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised to see how they're gonna play this out. Probably Dominus is probably gonna be I'm expecting that Dominus is going to be on that. What's the name of the sniper boy?
There's two of them.
The green one.
Dynamis.
Dynamis, yeah. I expect Dom here to be on Dynamis, and
You know
Gab.
what's funny? They almost sound the same, you know? Dominus, Dynamis, like that sucks. That sucks if you're trying to pronounce both of them at once. Like Dominus on the Dynamis. Ah, pain.
Was I right? Was I right? Gab
We'll
on
see. We'll
Gab
see.
on turn A. Dom on
Gab,
Mahi. What?
What is happening? What are these picks?
Huh? Sharkberry on the okay, that makes more sense. Sharkberry is their sniper player.
Yeah. Is Hockey on Pale?
No.
I guess so.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I mean,
First,
it's locked in.
well, honestly, I think this could run down. I think I think at this point,
This is much weaker than their team comp on Thermal.
yeah, I don't. As much as
And Rizzards put Garma back in. Like I don't. This is not looking good.
Yeah, but honestly though, I think having 2 OP on turn A could be the difference maker. Honestly,
I mean,
the turn A.
Turn A is Dizzy's main after all.
Yeah, and I don't think I've seen much of Gab play turn A. Sadly, she's not playing with the default skin, which is the only way you should play turn A. But that's a conversation for another time. But yeah, I'm really excited to see Gab play all these different suits. I usually only see her on Unicorner or something, or Z2M even. I'm really excited to see this.
I'm really interested in the thought process of Marauders because I just think this is so much weaker.
But at the same time,
I think this just gets folded faster. Like, cause like look at this. Like, sure you have Mahi, but what's this doing? Because now Riz is already pushed up, and what's Mahi gonna do now?
yeah.
Like what is it? Riz is just. I mean, okay, Hockey gets one, but that gets the res, and then what is it like? Riz is just pushing up slowly but surely, and now Marauders is forced back onto A site. Like,
but will that make the difference here? I think.
What is it? Riz just hasn't had to fight for control here. Like,
This is a very.
Riz, I mean, what is it? Marauders has just given them the space. Like, they're taking it now because it's such close quarters. But like,
Gab is doing a wonderful job here on turn A.
If you're
Honestly,
if you're Marauders, like you don't give them space, you know. You don't give Rizzard space here. The fact that they were able to get any space at all, like,
Will Sharkberry get picked out
crazy.
here though? I don't think so. Gab is doing a really good job. Maybe she's been watching me play turn A. I don't know. I'm kidding.
Rizzard still has the space. Like, Rizzard still has the space. Marauders hasn't taken it back.
At the same time, it doesn't seem like
they're always back. No, because if you're always backed into a corner like this, you're going to lose man count eventually. This is the issue.
Yeah, but like this is a
there's a ton
really
of
long
options.
fight. First, like picks out the
There's a ton of options from the side of Marauder of Rizzards here.
There's a second. I think that's
2 for 1. Cashin gets 2. Keo gets 1. Gets the rest. No, it's I told you.
A side for Marauders. But honestly, though, Gab has been doing an amazing job on turn A. She's already at 80%. Something you don't see very often, as most turn A's just.
I mean, look at Dizzy. Dizzy's only at 55.
Yeah, I'm honestly
go to say something about it.
Honestly, I'm surprised they're getting. I'm surprised this is how the turn A performance is.
So if you're Marauders now, why are you not trying to stop them from taking the bridge for free like this? Because Keo is playing Fly Swatter with Garma over there, but
from my understanding, though, it seems like a big way they're playing is around the Mahiru, because if they're as long as they're in the choke point,
but Mahi would still get a ton of impact just shooting down the bridge, because that's such a choke point, right? That's such a funnel point.
Yeah.
Garma's almost dead here.
Fire gets Gab, but she gets res and quickly
almost
died. Out turn A's.
This is an amazing ult from Cash. Forces unruly to back up, and he's low. Gab still gets cashed in. Unruly still gets Cobaltic.
Fire Spike doing a
just
really
red.
good job here for playing for his
It's
team.
just
But I think
red.
do we see how do we see them push onto site and take it?
Also, what is
I'm
it?
not
Both,
sure.
both teams are even in ult economy right now.
Yeah, but turn
Actually,
is coming
no.
up
Rizzard,
soon.
what is it?
So
Rizzard is up by 1 ult
Rizzards
here.
is up. But at the same time, that turn AO could shut down their push.
Once again, Marauders being forced, being backs against the wall here onto site.
Two
Here comes the
picks.
hype. Gets so.
Two picks.
Oh my
Oh my
God, Cardis! That just turned it.
Almost a team kill, but Dom was just playing too far back. But I'm really surprised. I wonder how they're gonna retake.
I am telling you, you cannot keep backing yourself into a corner here. Gab comes in with the ult, but okay.
No
Wait, no,
value.
that's not Gab. That's Dizzy.
Gab and Dizzy just trade out ults, but it seems like that's
over.
round
It's over.
one. It's over.
145.
It's over.
145 on the timer. 146.
Was I wrong? I don't. I think was it the. I think the Mahiru pick was just not there.
I told you, like I had a feeling that the team comp was just kind of weaker because these aren't really units that are conducive to like what is it, a strong hold.
Yeah,
Because-
honestly
because
though.
I'm not even singling out the Mahiru. I'm talking about the overall team composition here, where it doesn't seem really ready built to hold
Looking.
to hold steady, you know.
Yeah, but looking at the damage here, 2 OP has 11k damage. It seems like the most in their team.
That's for me, thanks.
And Gab is falling 2k behind, but at the same time, they have 2 more kills. So I wonder.
Marauders has yet to break 10k, but despite that, their hold was really good.
Yeah, I'm surprised Dom is dominant as I expected on the green. I am not okay.
Dynamis.
Dynamis, yes. I know. I swear I know the character's name. It's just
Sure. You're totally.
I have.
You're a pro player, right? You're a pro player.
I'm a pro player.
You know the unit names, right?
Yeah, like the green guy,
the green Exia, the Exia,
the black Exia.
No, we don't mean any harm and foul. That was just a natural conclusion of it. We don't mean any harm and foul.
Yeah, but oh my god, this is
All right. Here it comes. Marauders is pushing up here, and how does Rizzards hold this? Oh, what a failed Molotov from Garma. That's unfortunate. He would have liked that to actually hit them like in the group, but just does not. Marauders ready to push parking lot here, but
they're creeping up slowly. I think
slowly
this
but
could.
surely, but we'll see.
If Rizzards holds this properly,
Keo-
it's gonna.
Keo gets the hook onto. Oh, but he
the wall
almost
stops
died
it.
right in exchange.
Map geometry is beautiful at sometimes, but sometimes it isn't. It seems that Dom is taking
even right now.
Marauders are taking so much
Like,
damage.
No team has given up space right now.
Yeah, and it seems right now we have it seems like 2OP has warmed up on the turn A and is leading with Ultra here at 40%.
Jesus.
Oh
That's
my god, a
20% differential.
huge difference between turn A's and
Okay, here we go.
strong.
Here comes the push. They push into parking lot. Keo
Get
gets
Ultra.
Cardis, but
I think
in
Fire gets
return,
there.
the rest of Rizzards just flank from the side and.
Does Gab die here?
Oh!
Gab does
It's
die. They
red.
fade it out though.
Wait, no, they have the man advantage. You just swarm this now. You just go. Okay. If it was the extended team fight, they could have lost it. They absolutely could have lost it, but because Garma's the only one left, he has to back off and play for the bridge now. He dies on the return and just gets
and Kobo kills himself.
dead.
It's okay. We all want to take a swim every now and then.
But that's not really a voyage, though. We have yet to see a voyage.
Mm-hmm.
Castian fighting Shark Beret here, like instantly backing off.
Honestly,
and
though,
now Rizzards is just letting him take the bridge space once again. Shark
I
Beret
think that's
gets Castian. I think that's the cue to just
push.
send it.
I'm surprised they're not pushing yet, but at the same
Here
time,
goes.
huge
Get
hook, but-
Dharma, but they're not nobody's trading space right now. They're not even trading players.
Yeah, I think Kyo's a little bit too scared here.
No,
seeing
I
as-
don't think it's Keo that's scared. I think it's the entirety of Marauders that are scared here. When clearly when Rizzards are just giving them the space. Like there's not a whole lot of defense here for Marauders to realize to.
I think Cassidy's just waiting for the push. They have the Gundam mode goes out, but it gets quickly shot.
I wonder when Marauders is gonna realize that there's not a whole lot being like put on here, and they're just gonna go.
Does he get anything?
Oh, that would be huge.
I don't think we're gonna see much out of this Trans Am. Honestly, though, if OG just needs to heal here, and it's a butterfly to end their push.
Here comes the push now.
But
what
there's no need for
that punch hit
There's no
3.
need for a butterfly. This is just an insane show of strength from Rizzards here.
Rizzards is patient. Rizzards is very patient. They're not giving Marauders anything. Yet at the same time, Marauders is just not realizing that they don't have much to deal with. They're getting stalled out by the back line, which is
Gab gets her ult here. We're probably gonna
crazy.
see her be played soon, but
I think if Gab ults, Dizzy ults, and it's just over because the choke point is just so hard. Here comes the push from Marauders.
I ult gets 2, gets 3.
Oh my
god! Gets a 4. Is it another team kill? Is it another team kill? I don't think so, but oh my god,
Dizzy is just saving ults until the last minute. There's just no reason for Dizzy to pop ult. I think by the time you see the turn 8 ult on the side of Rizzards, you see the Hades first.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Voyage. There's a Voyage. Dizzy kills himself.
I think Ultra Cardis just dies here. Turn 8 ult comes out. But
no, I think unfortunately because of how Fire Spike is backing up. Gab just dies. Fire Spike pops ult and it's just
Maruli's gone.
A solid hold. Like there's nothing happening.
Rizzards is just letting them get, just letting
Marauders,
them just letting set.
Marauders cannot play fiddle to what is it? To Rizzards here. Like they're just falling into their lap. They're just
honestly
playing Rizzards game.
I think they're. I think
there you go. There you go.
That's a huge axe there, but is it gonna get anyone? It doesn't have to. That's huge damage, and 2 go down. Cobalt doing huge work here. Dominus gets 1 on Cobalt, but Ultra Cardis trades it out.
It's mainly even trades, but they're just not taking any space. They have yet to push past this choke here. They've taken too long. Here. Now it's 30 seconds. Now they have to try and mount the push.
Hero's probably waiting on that shot.
For what is it? For Marauders has just been playing this like it's Rainbow Six Siege. You absolutely cannot be playing this like it's Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, it comes out! Oh my god, Butterfly is beautiful. We see these nanomachines rain out, but Dominus just cancels it with an incredible trend.
There's another Voyage on the side of Dizzy here. Unfortunate.
It happens.
Marauders is trying to push.
I don't think they touch.
Getting stalled.
They don't touch. Well, they touch.
Unruly is doing the
Unruly
Japanese Hyperion tech, but he just cannot make it. Unfortunate.
That was an incredible game. Honestly, though,
Rizzards is just so patient and so strong. They just dominated Marauders every step of the way. Marauders just playing second fiddle to what is it? To Rizzards holds the entire time.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I don't have access to the.
I don't have access to it either.
Yeah, no, but what is it though? As I pull this up, Price, who do you think you want to interview here? Do you want to interview Cardis who got 6 kills with just 2 ults alone, or who do you want?
Honestly, I'm not sure because all these players did an amazing job here. I kind of want to talk to them all, but
I mean, we're
What do
gonna
you
have to
guys
grab
think
one.
about talking to
Yeah.
to OP here?
I mean, let's have chat decide. It's gonna
Oh,
take
yeah,
a
let's
bit
have
for chat. Yeah, I mean, what is it? We're gonna have to wait for chat to hear our voices, but hey, chat, who do you want to see?
Yeah, we would love to know because honestly, these players are just doing an incredible job, and I I did not expect things to come
I
out to a
wasn't
third
expecting it to go to
game.
game 3. Okay, I'll be honest.
You
I was
did.
not expecting it. I was expecting it
I
2-0.
wasn't either. I was expecting it to as well. But honestly, though, this was an incredible game from both teams. It seems like at the end of the day, the Rizzards just played it how by the book and how they know how to play, which is incredible. This is
They're a very disciplined team. Very
they,
disciplined.
they they slowed the pressure they were exerting just made the Marauders just have to wait, which is insane. Like most teams just like unga bunga at one point, but they
I
just wouldn't let them.
know.
Like you usually see some kind of like I don't know, John Wick kind of fucking move where it doesn't matter what's happening, just shoot, you know? But they just made them wait. And
Yep,
I'm so surprised.
they just stalled them. They stalled them forever. Fucking infinite stall tech over there.
Honestly though, for that last map, what an incredible game.
I'm gonna need a breather. I was screaming a lot. What is it? Derpitar is screaming for Fire Spike. Let's see who else chat brings up, but I think it might just be Fire Spike.
Fire interview? Are we sure, Gandusi, are you sure you're not gonna vote for yourself? Oh my god,
No,
dude, that was.
honestly, I want to talk to Fire. Let's go.
Alright, let's talk to Fire. Actually, that's a great idea.
Yeah, let's grab
Alright,
Fire.
so let's get him in. Let's get him in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a game.
Mm-hmm.
So who's asking questions?
Yeah, they're in the production channel.
Okay.
It's the third post. You have to scroll all the way up.
Okay, yes.
Now we just wait for Fire Spike. Here we go. Hey, what up, man?
Hello, can you hear me?
Good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good win. It was very
Great.
very tense.
It
That was
was.
an incredible game.
They put up a very good fight. That was very close.
What is it? How do you feel about your own individual performance? Like,
I think I was playing really well that first game, and I think I had some good moments the second game. In the third game, I honestly, even though it gave me MVP, I really think it was the rest of our team with their amazing ults on defense there that really kind of carried us to the win.
I want to ask about Thermal. What happened on Thermal in your opinion? Like, I know you're not the team captain, but like, you know, you being the pale player, like, what do you think like broke down on your side to, that just kind of broke down and like, I don't want to talk down to Marauders, but like, let Marauders take the win, right?
Yeah, I think they caught us a little bit off guard with that double melee. We definitely weren't expecting Dominus to go Zaku M. We thought he'd be on the Susan. So that caught us a little off guard, and then we kind of, I think, started playing together a little bit more, dealing with them diving us and catching us off guard in that round 2. And then I think in round 3 we got a little over aggressive again, and people were kind of getting picked early because the melees were catching them up at the front with that high burst damage. And I think that's kind of where we fell apart a little bit on Thermal Plant.
What was your reaction to when Cardis got 2 3Ks with 2 ults?
We were ecstatic because we were starting to worry a little bit. A couple of us were falling off the cliff.
Did you guys turn into monkeys, or what happened there?
We were. There was a little bit of monkey. Yeah, I'd say
that. Was there a lot of shouting, or not really?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of shouting. We were pretty hype over those.
What do you think contributed to your win on Harbor then? Because in my opinion, you guys played a very like stalwart defense, but I'd like to hear it from the Pale Rider here.
Yeah, I think we just played a lot more patient. We knew they were running like that double sniper, and I think they may switch down to one sniper at the end there, but we knew they were trying to get us on those long range engagements, and since we really only had turn A for that kind of long range engagement, excuse me. So we just decided to play more patient, don't peek if you don't need it, wait for them to push that right side and then kind of collapse on them, and we just kind of kept doing that over and over, and it kind of worked out for us.
Oh, I do have a question for you. Do you think that the like why do you think that the first round turned out that way? Because both Craze and I were really confused because it was just a very odd start. Were you guys really playing for the retake, or were you trying to focus more on the defense?
On UCC.
On UCC, yes. Sorry.
On UCC, I'm trying to remember. You're talking about when they got the waypoint right at the start?
Yeah, waypoint
Yeah.
right at the start, and then afterwards, you guys, I think, because to me it looked like you guys were playing for retake.
Oh
or-
yeah, I think we were a little indecisive because we got good damage, I think, but we didn't have any kills.
Mhm.
So we were a little late on calling the retreat, and a couple of us didn't make it out in time. I think that was kind of the confusion there.
That makes sense.
So it's just a communications breakdown and not like playing for the retake, because that's what it looked like to us, is that like you guys were just kept constantly trying to play for the retake instead of trying to maintain pressure up front there.
Yeah, I think they got that early pick on us, and we started to kind of think we had to back up, but then we got some good damage, so we started to kind of go back in, and then it kind of started to fall apart, and then we were slow
Yeah.
with our real backup.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Uh,
I mean,
sorry.
I think that's all the questions like we have for you here, not unless Price.
Do you
has
mind
any-
if I ask? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I have one more.
go ahead.
Were you guys worried at all having only your turn A be the long range? Because usually you see teams run turn A and a sniper. Because like, why have just one long range? You have two there in Harbor.
Yeah, we were thinking about it a little bit, but we decided, we were going to try and be confident and force them to take the non-long range fights. I don't think it worked out as well as we had hoped on the first point. I think we kind of were split more than maybe we should have, and kind of just let them divide us because we were maybe a little too worried about taking long range fights. But I think that strategy did work.
Yeah,
after
no.
that.
When that second point, all those close range brawls, you guys really showed them that you weren't gonna let them through. It was incredible like game there. Honestly, you guys constantly keep surprising me, as well as Marauders. Like,
Yeah, I think this whole set was very surprising because, I mean, either team we were just expecting like a 2-0, like
Yeah.
like all the other
Mhm.
matches.
honestly,
Yeah.
I was expecting you guys to 2-0 it, but Marauders just showed up and really played super well on thermal there.
Mhm.
Yeah, and honestly, they weren't bad on UCC either. I mean, they
Yeah,
didn't
of
get a lot of
course.
time on the
Yeah,
plant, but
they-
it took
they-
us a while to get it. So
Yeah, they gave you guys hell as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an incredible game. Well, I think that's all the questions I have for now. Honestly, you guys impressed me, and I'm glad I got to cast this game,
yeah,
even
thank
though
you
it's my
guys for
first
asking.
time.
I mean, you did much better than comparatively to when I casted first. So
Thank you. Well,
I think that's it. Not unless we want to grab a player from the side of Marauders and ask them their opinions.
is Dominus still alive? I want to get him in here.
I'll
I'll
take the
I'll
stage.
DM him.
Yeah, I'll let you take the stage for that one.
Okay. Well,
We were just
Is-
waiting on the confirmation.
Should I dip out before that?
well,
Yes.
you can you can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, thanks again, you guys.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
good-
thank you so
good-
much.
good
You guys
fire.
are amazing.
Thank you.
See if we can get Dominus.
Is he in the Majestic Realm Discord? No. He said, yeah, okay.
All right.
Thank you. I'll take the lead on the questions here because
Yeah, no, like you have it fully. You have it fully. Like,
yeah, thank you.
it's all on you.
Honestly, I'm really curious to see if there's any like kind of like rivalry.
We'll see.
Oh,
if there's a
Dom's here.
rivalry.
Dom's here.
Alright, there you
Okay,
go.
Dom, How do you feel? How do you feel after that game? It was really impressive. It was incredible to see it like play out.
My day is ruined because Dom was banned 3 times.
Yeah,
Everyone, I just get the idea. Everyone's scared of Dom now. Even Castian. I was not expecting Castian to ban or give the call out to ban Dom Trooper.
Yeah, honestly, we were talking to Craze, and Craze was like, I don't know if Cassian's gonna say
He
ban the
was
Dom,
scared. He
but
was scared.
Dom, I will have to
He
let you
was.
know, you should probably expect it.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Look, I expected this going against Meowing Cats. Okay.
Yeah,
Just because of Cool Cheese knowing me. That was the only factor playing into Dom Trooper, so we planned around it. It wasn't bad. But
yeah.
when we was going up against planning against Rizzards of Oz, I'm not even joking. I brought out the spreadsheets.
Oh my God. Okay.
I went
Well,
off the rails on what we were banning, and I did not expect them to heavy ban Dom Trooper.
yeah, yeah. Personally, I kind of saw it coming because your Dom is really well intimidating and strong there.
Suffering from
So
success over here, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
But yeah,
Do
honestly,
you
from
think?
the enemy team, I think they're an amazing team. Honestly, the whole reason why we wanted to play on thermal, that was our king pick, and if we lost that map, we would have been raging.
I would have imagined you guys played that
Oh,
so well. It was
that's why I
the
played.
way you guys adapted was incredible.
Yeah, because we knew, because I was originally on Twisted Sin and then I got kicked off for reasons politically. We'll get into it here, but I knew the layout of all their units simply because I've been friends with them. So this was more of a rivalry game, if anything.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. I forgot to ask
But
Fire Spike, but honestly, I came into this game seeing a lot of the original players uh from the first ever Majestic Marauders team.
oh yes, the OG
And
Majestics.
I was like, I think there's gonna be a bit of a rivalry because
Oh yes,
honestly, we like most of us haven't played together in a while, and
oh yes.
there I think a lot of us have grown as players too. So
I know
um
I have from barely getting into Diamond back in season 1, like I clawed my way up to it, and now I'm sitting happily on 38th new type.
okay, and anyways, I have a question for you. So on Harbor, I saw Gab on turn A, which surprised me. Did you expect her to perform that well round one or not really?
So we all know Gab is turn A player, not turn A player, Unicorn.
Hmm.
But she has been practicing turn A in the background, which gave us options,
That
and I
makes
wanted
sense.
to use it, and I didn't think Unicorn would be getting the true value that we wanted.
Yeah,
So
that
that's
makes sense.
why we encouraged her to play turn A on Harbor.
Do you have? I think I was a little bit curious. Did the Mahiro pick change your strategy, or were you originally gonna play that way? Because
Oh
I
no,
don't
we wanted to
think
be pissed.
you just picked Mahiro for the. Okay.
Yes, but also explosives as well on defense
Yeah,
second point.
Mahiro is very strong on that second point. Um, what ult do you think was the biggest difference maker for you guys?
Okay,
Like,
so I'm gonna have to go after this one, but honestly, it was the Ash Punch and the Z2R. Those two slashes.
yeah. Honestly, though,
They
that
killed killed pushes.
yeah, I saw it happening. I was like, oh wow, that must be rough coming into like a choke point and just being stopped just by one simple button push. It's just never fun because at least for a turn A, well, you can occasionally run out run out of it away from it or shoot it down.
Yeah, this just came down to player experience. I think for the vast majority.
Crazy. You have any questions for Dom?
Nah, I got nothing.
Okay.
I'm Gucci.
Well, I think that's all the questions I have for you. But honestly, that was an incredible game. You guys put up an amazing fight. I was really happy to see the Z2M pick. I think it was an incredible, like a really
It was-
well thought out brawl comp.
I didn't play Z2N since season 3.
Yeah, it's you guys did a great job. Okay, well that's all I have for you today. So if you like, you can go ahead and leave the call while we say goodbye to our wonderful chat. And oh,
Our
well, he's gone.
wonderful chat that totally didn't fucking like what is it? Troll me at what is it? At the
At the
start.
beginning. Yep. Grandpa Craze.
God, dude, I'm so mad about it.
Yeah, but anyways, thank you all so much for coming. Really appreciate all the love and support, especially while this wonderful game is dying to neglect from Bandai.
Yes. This has been TMCraze. I hope I didn't stutter too much. I know I stuttered quite a bit. I think near the middle, but I tried to keep it in check. And
Yeah.
that's Price over there.
Thank you all so much for coming. I'll try to take my meds next time.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Please join us for our next game, which I'm not sure what it'll be, but you will all see. Follow us on Twitter. Let your friends know if you do. And well, thank you all so much for coming. This has been an incredible game for us to watch, and thank you so much for bearing with our with us.
With our speech patterns, I'll say that.
Yeah. Okay, well, that'll be all for today. See y'all.
Qu'est-ce qui m'arrive? Qu'est-ce que je représente? Qui je suis?